ASAP RAPS with P.Stoops and Mayor Wertz.
What's up, everybody? I'm P.Stoops.
And I'm Mayor Wertz.
And this is our fourth beat. We've beaten the halfway point.
We've beaten the competition.
Yes. Theme song.
Plug in, hit play, get paid, let's go. ASAP RAPS coming at you with the flows.
Mixing records, people, magazine,
And tweets, making solid gold raps with solid gold beats. Super fast raps coming at you like lemur mobs.
damn sex robots doing
Great sex jobs, whispering in your ears.
cause we're digital flirts.
ASAP RAPS
with P.Stoops
and Mayor Wertz.
All right, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you
Cool.
doing?
I'm doing really great.
I think after how long have we been friends for now, Stoops?
It's been 1 week.
Yeah, since you looked at me. It has actually been 1 week since you looked at me.
It's 4 years.
Okay.
Or 5.
I will say that's the first time you've ever asked how you doing. This is weird. I feel like this is a non-natural podcast now. I don't know if I could trust you anymore.
I felt like at some point we were going to actually get into a flow of how this podcast should go or whatever.
It's never.
We're not there
It's
yet.
fine. It's gonna be.
We're not.
It's gonna be 6 years and 3 changes of guests and co-hosts and whatnot. And
It'll take one of us leaving the show for us to actually get.
and then
to a
you'll
normal
have a
point.
replacement for a little bit because obviously I'm probably gonna leave first, and then you're gonna have some person who's like way more professional than I am, and
Yeah.
you're gonna be like, I liked when Kyle did it, and then you'd be outside my house playing old episodes of ASAP Raps
above my head with a boombox.
Yeah.
Say anything
but
style.
still with your rhythm wolf like plugged in too because you wanted to do more production at the end of it. It's important.
Yeah,
So,
look at what this track would sound like with like an extra hour.
but to answer your question, I'm good. I came back from Columbus on Thursday. We did the Casual 8 Stampede, which is the improv group that I'm in. We went to the Nest in Columbus. They had this comedy festival called Nestival. Obviously, what else would you name a comedy thing like that?
Right,
that was super
Portmanteaus
fun.
are
You know.
the soul of wit.
So I did that. That was super fun. We had a good time. And I had my casting call last week, and people showed up, so that made me very happy.
Have you officially casted anybody yet?
Yeah, cool. I got everyone I need. So weird that you didn't come to my audition like you said you were gonna.
So weird that I didn't get a call saying that I was in your movie.
Oh, that's fine. Well,
Is
it
this
was an
not
open audition. Yeah, do you want to
enough?
audition right now?
Okay.
All right, ready?
So
Look good, feel good.
right.
Look good, feel good. What part are you playing?
narrator.
Narrator, cool. Because I totally have a narrator part. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right. So here's my audition. What ever happened to predictability? The paperboy, the milkman, even TV. When you're lost out there and you are all alone, find somebody to carry you home? I don't really know all the words to this. Everywhere you look, there's a place. Sorry.
I'm sorry. I'm holding my face with 2 hands because I can't handle you doing this anymore. So I think I need to rewrite my short film and have a narrator, and it's all about the paperboy now. I think I just need to rewrite this script entirely. God damn it! Wow, that was what was that from? Was that from?
That was from Richard
Destined-
Fullhouse's wonderful monologue, co-written by DJ Tanner. From the, it was first done in the San Francisco repertory of TGIF Arts.
Oh God! I was hoping you were going to do Death of a Salesman, but that's fine.
No, this is
it.
yeah, this is me.
This is me. This is what I do.
You know what? This is us.
Hell, that's not TGIF anymore. You're cross promoting. I don't like that. So yeah, I guess you're the narrator of my film now.
All
so
right.
I hope you feel good about yourself.
I do.
That's fine.
I nailed it like I knew I would.
I have no words to what I just witnessed. So
right.
that was weird. Yeah. So how you doing?
Pretty good. I did like a cool like turntablism set that was all improvised and shit last night.
Okay.
Got to use the instrument that I built with that woodworker for the bricolage thing. That
I thought you were going to make a penis joke.
No.
Okay, cool.
All right, and got to use my the Card Master for the first time live, which was really great.
Did you use the ASAP RAPS?
No, I have I have a bunch of the cards and stuff. I found like just a bunch of like random crap from different sources. Let me actually. Oh, here
you made them.
It's on. Yeah. So I pulled them from like some clips from like YouTube, some stuff from like my Cassia tone. I found this thing. I think this is the right one.
Regular Star Trek maniacs who were Spock years to school and everything.
So,
what was that?
Could you hear that?
I could hear a little bit. Something about Spock ears.
Yeah, hear it. Well,
Regular Star Trek maniacs who were Spock years to school and everything.
it was from a Blockbuster training video.
Okay.
It's really amazing. I'll have to send it to you.
Okay.
It's just basically about how to be a better Blockbuster salesperson.
Hell yeah. Do you know the last Blockbuster is going away? I think it's in Alaska.
I saw that recently.
Makes me sad.
I went to the one here in Lakewood for a long time. Like that one was open for a while, like into probably 2010.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean it was.
I was always a Hollywood Video boy myself, but I liked Blockbuster. But I found that Hollywood Video had more selection what I was looking for, like older
Porn.
stuff and stuff.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't let me rent porn. Did Hollywood Video and Blockbuster have porn? I don't think so.
No, I think that you had to go to Family Video, which is a local chain around here in Cleveland.
They had porn at Family Video?
Yes, they do.
Wow.
From what I've heard, I've never actually been in one because I get my porn online like an adult.
Yeah, exactly. Who has the time to go out and buy physical media nowadays?
Right. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they have porn there.
That's good to know.
Yeah. But more importantly, what I did this week is I uncovered a deep conspiracy. You're sighing, but let me.
I don't know what it's about, and I'm already worried. So
the other day I bought a Mello Yellow soda.
Okay.
All right, it's a lemon lime soda.
Yeah.
So when you
for those who don't know, Mello Yellow is
because I sort of figured no one drinks Mellow
it's
Yellow
like
anymore.
flat Mountain Dew.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
But when you think of like the three main lemon lime sodas,
Okay.
Sprite, 7-Up,
Okay.
Mellow Yellow.
I was gonna say Sierra Mist.
Does that still exist?
I don't know. That's the other. I don't know.
Okay, so we'll say Sierra Mist or whatever.
Sierra Mist had its heyday for a while.
Okay, but I can even include it in this because I'm pretty sure that it does not disprove my conspiracy.
Do I need to go get Red String? Okay.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's just going to be to one point to another point.
Okay. I don't think that's more of a conspiracy than it's just like correlations, but continue.
I think Mellow Yellow is part of a conspiracy to get people addicted to caffeine because of the 3 or 4 lemon lime sodas, only one of them has caffeine.
And it's Mellow Yellow.
It's Mellow Yellow. But when you think about it, Sprite, 7-Up, those are both like active words that you would assume are like would be the caffeinated ones. The one that is specifically caffeinated also is branded as the one that's supposed to be the
like a chill out
exactly
good time.
So yeah, that's
Is Fresca lemon lime? No, that's like orange.
Fresca's like it's
citrus, right?
grapefruit.
Okay. I like Fresca.
I like it too. It's kind of like
It's a good refreshing.
I haven't had it in
I just
forever.
I don't drink pop very often unless it's, in alcohol. So
Yeah, I drink it occasionally.
yeah, I get
Not very often. Maybe like once a week, if that.
I guess my question is, where did you find a Mellow Yellow at? I feel like I only see that at a CC's Pizza.
Oh no, I found it at a like corner store. You know me, dude. I'm always hanging out in corner stores.
You're just hanging out. You're just like kicking flips and popping wheelies with your skateboard, and then just straight up slurping down a Mellow Yellow.
Buy
with
some
those
scratchy
cool
lottery
kids.
tickets and shit. Yeah,
there you go.
Well, what's funny is I've been I just had a conversation this morning about it, but I've noticed a lot of people are finally realizing that there's a thing like the RAP snacks. Have you heard of these? Okay. These
Can
have
that be
been
a
out.
new segment?
These have been out
For a while.
2 years. But for some reason now everybody is like finally caught on to them, and I'm like, y'all just haven't been hanging out at the right corner stores for these because they've been out for a while.
Yeah.
Like the Fetty Wap jalapeno. I think they're like maybe like jalapeno cheddar, or jalapeno ranch, or something like that. The Fabulous New York style somethings.
Are we trying to get a sponsor right now?
Migos has one.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't think of the other ones though. That would be amazing if there was an ASAP RAPS rap snacks.
Oh my god, it would just be like a caffeinated
No.
mellow yellow flavor.
No, it would just be plain.
It would
we would be the plain chips.
No,
of Snap,
it's just a little bit of
Snacks.
sea salt. It's like not even like a full sea salt chip. It's like
we're baked chips.
oh god, then I would drop. I hate baked chips. They suck.
No, actually, I feel like baked would probably be like the Snoop Dogg ones. Would
Yeah,
be
that'd be
baked
really-
chips. Yeah. No, we would actually just be rebranded Ruffles.
I mean, I like Ruffles.
Yeah, just rebranded.
That's fine, though.
Original Ruffles. That's
Ruffles
yeah.
are great. They're great with chip dip.
Yeah.
Should come with chip dip.
I think that is our tagline though. Is ASAP
chip
Raps? No, ASAP Raps. The plain chip of the rap snack community.
That's fine. I'm okay with that because you know what? Sometimes you just need a good base. It's a base level, thing. Sometimes I don't always want jalapeno or salt and vinegar chips. Sometimes I just want a plain chip to enjoy the crunch and enjoy the concept of a potato chip.
I don't think that we're the base level of rap, though. Is that I think you're saying a lot
that's
more
not
about.
what I meant. I
I'm
meant
talking
more
about our place
flavor.
in like in rap.
Oh, our
is-
place in rap is
we
well,
would-
podcast only, so not good.
right.
We're not doing
Like
so hot
you
right
open
now.
up the bag of like of our chips, and this is pretzels. This is like the fuck is this shit?
What's okay? So like, no. What is the worst item in the Chex Mix bag? Or that one? It's like that twisty thingy.
Oh, that one's pretty awful. But I think like in the what are those the ones that are like they're all covered in cheese dust and it's like pretzels, Cheez-Its, Doritos. It's just like
Munchies.
This is that the oh yeah
They're
the
called
munchies.
Munchies.
Yeah, so I was thinking the munchies, the pretzels are the worst part. And I'm a pretzel fan.
Yeah, I
but
hate
like,
pretzels.
I like them, but like mostly a soft pretzel.
Yeah.
But yeah, the
Remember when you made those soft pretzels?
Yes.
those were good.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
enjoyed
yeah.
those. Anyways,
the fatzels,
the fatzels, those were thick pretzels.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there was like no holes in them. They were all
No.
just like ready
Ready to rock.
Yeah. Shall we just move shit right along?
Yeah.
All right. What have you been listening to lately?
I have been listening to the band Broken Bells.
That's the I was gonna say Danger Mouse
Danger Mouse.
and James Mercer.
Yes. Is that his name from the Shins?
Yes. James
Then
Mercer.
yes, Mr. James Mercer.
Yeah.
And Danger Mouse. Danger Mouse makes all of the beats. And James from the Shins, we're on first name basis now.
Already.
JJ, as I call him sometimes, does all the singing.
Is his middle name Jay too?
I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Okay.
just guessing.
All right.
And it's a really good concept, and I like Danger Mouse's production and beats. Like he did a lot of stuff for Doom, and he did stuff for Gnarls Barkley.
Gnarls Barkley. Maybe Charles Barkley, too.
Charles Barkley is the ESPN commentator.
I mean, well, and also former basketball player.
That's true,
For the
but-
Phoenix Suns
well-
and the Philadelphia team.
I can't tell if you're lying. That's how
The
less I
76ers,
know.
Yeah, he was he was a professional basketball player.
That's fine.
I
Good
think he
for
was on
him.
the Dream Team.
I don't know what that is.
92 Olympics. They had a what was referred to as the Dream Team, and it was like God, who the fuck was on that? I want to. That might have been Jordan was on there.
Okay.
Like maybe like
Michael.
Yes.
Okay.
And I feel like David Robinson from the San Antonio Spurs.
Sure. Why not?
Oh, who else was on that? I want to maybe like a Scottie Pippen
Sure.
or
What about the Larry Bird?
Patrick Ewing.
Sure.
Larry Bird,
Was he alive?
he was alive. I don't know that he was still playing at that point.
Who was the one guy? Oh God. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
He played in like
Was
the
he-
70s.
Okay. Look, I'm not good at this.
He was,
the fact that I know these people, I don't know them personally,
Yeah,
but
the
I've
Dream
heard
Team,
of
like
them.
with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Wilt Chamberlain.
I don't know. I'm not sure. Don't ask. I don't. That's not. that's not
LeBron
what I'm
James
into.
was on it, and
Okay. I got it. Okay, I understand. Jeez. Are we a dream team technically?
Or who? Us?
Yes.
I mean,
That's why I meant us. We. I said we.
Yeah, I know.
Collective we. Are we a dream team?
Are we a dream team?
Can we be a dream team?
I get. Sure. That's on the Rap Snacks chip bag. Is us and dream team?
I've taught you improv so well. Sure. Why not? Let's go. Let's go with this concept. That's
so
great.
Our Rap Snacks bag has us and dream team basketball jerseys. Like I'm number 13 and yours is just like the letter M.
That works. But it's like also like it's kind of crooked. Like it was definitely like a misprint. I found it.
It was like just duct taped numbers. Did you ever have to do that in grade school where like
No.
you didn't have like a number, so they would like just put tape in a number form on your shirt? I didn't.
What? No, that's not a thing.
I apparently went to a very underfunded Catholic school. Yeah, no, I definitely had on a number of occasions. My number was just taped onto my jersey.
Where did that money go?
I don't know, man. Follow the money. It just went straight to the priest's hands. Another conspiracy.
Another conspiracy.
Is that they're not printing numbers on kids' jerseys so that the priests can make more money.
He can go get some hot subs or something. I don't know what priests do with their extra money. I'm assuming they consume food.
Yeah.
What was technically your conspiracy theory? The fact that Mellow Yellow
that they try to get you to drink more caffeine.
Gotcha.
By advertising
sure.
it as the non-caffeinated drink.
Gotcha. I want to make sure, but we kind of derail a little bit.
Yeah, it would be like if Red Bull was just called like Grey Sloth.
I drink that.
Grey
sounds
Sloth?
fun. Yeah, Grey Sloth.
Ugh, it sounds.
That's fine.
Worse than Red Bull looks.
And taste, for that matter.
You get used to the taste. I feel like I can't really discern
fine.
like a Red Bull taste anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I just usually try to like drink it as fast as possible. So
Yeah.
it's just what I'm into.
So fellow
Broken
Dream
Bells,
Team, how is this Broken Bells?
I really like them. They're super good. Danger Mouse is great. The Shins are super cool. They had a couple of hits.
Yeah. Oh, I love their album Wincing the Night Away. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I recommend listening to Broken Bells. Like I don't know,
like any album in particular.
Just Broken Bells,
Because there was like 2 of them, right?
Yeah. The one that I'm listening to is just the album called Broken Bells.
Okay, I think when I wrote for Scene Magazine, I think that I reviewed that when it was like for the new albums and stuff. And I remember the single from it being really good. I think like when I
was it The High Road?
Might have been.
Okay.
I mean, we're talking like 3 years ago at least now. But only the single had been released at that point or whatever, so that's all I had access to.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I concur. Very good group. And also another thing that we got derailed. Another thing that Danger Mouse produced that was amazing was Demon Days by Gorillaz, which I still say is the best Gorillaz record.
Wait, what?
Did you not know that? Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
He did the production on Demon Days?
Yes.
Holy shit.
The first Gorillaz record was Dan the Automator with Kid Koala.
I knew that one.
And then it was mostly Dan the Automator. And
Yeah.
then the second one was Danger Mouse, Demon Days. I think Plastic Beach might have been Danger Mouse as well.
Okay.
I'm not super positive on that.
I had that just makes Demon Days even better for me.
Oh yeah, I mean you can hear it especially like on like Kids with Guns, that like that beat is
Dun, dun, dun. Like that kind of like,
yeah, like that, and like the way that the drums are really like kind of snappy but have like still a really good low end on them. There Danger Mouse has like a really particular way of like, I think like mixing his drums that like really stand out. They're like really clean but still punchy.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, I did not know that. That was going to be my next. What are you listening to? Because I always listen to Demon Days.
Yeah,
especially the Doom track. November Has Come. That's probably one of my favorite Doom tracks.
That's a really good one.
It's super solid. What are you listening to, Stoops?
I've been. Real quick news. I'm not getting married in Iceland anymore. I think I've gotten to tell you this yet.
All right.
This is a
new segment.
New segment. Wedding
it's called
update.
Wedding update. Wedding update.
Okay, so it was just like really expensive. We couldn't have a lot of our family there and stuff.
Cool.
So instead,
I feel like we should have had this off the podcast.
No,
that's fine.
It's good because
Okay.
it's going to be an easier trip for people. We're getting married in New Orleans.
Okay.
So it'll be way more fun.
Okay.
And the ceremony is going to be at Preservation Hall.
I don't know what that is, but
It
cool.
is a historic jazz
Okay.
venue that has that houses the Preservation Hall Jazz Band, who is one of my favorites. Like, I just absolutely love them. We'll talk more off mic about this.
That's fine. Okay. I don't need a passport anymore. That's cool.
Yeah, and
Okay.
I mean, easy. It's trust me. And like in Iceland, it costs like $100 a meal.
Jeez.
50
What are we just eating buffalo the whole time?
50 to 100. Well, they have to import almost everything there.
A bunch of losers.
Whereas New Orleans has the best food on earth.
Yeah, that's why I'm now a little more excited after seeing the movie Chef and them going to New Orleans and seeing all the food down there. Makes me very excited.
Yeah.
So,
Oh my God, I've eaten my way through that city twice so far.
hell yeah, bro. So what are you listening to?
So I've been listening to the Preservation Hall Jazz Band's
Okay.
newest
Ooh,
album.
I see what you did there. Yeah.
Yeah, so there was a reason for that. It came out last year.
Mm-hmm.
The album's called So It Is. It's actually one that like I've not mentioned on our What Have You Been Listening To segment for a number of weeks now, because I just regularly listen to this album. It's a front to back album for
Okay.
me. It's like 7 tracks, but they're all about like 5-6 minutes long or
That's
whatever.
cool.
So it's a full
Good
album.
size. Good size.
And honestly, like if you're a person that like, I don't listen to a ton of jazz. I do listen to jazz, but not like, you know, I'm not like one of those people that can be like, oh, well, Charlie Parker's 1949 performance at whatever, you know, I don't know that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But so if you're like a normal listener of jazz, this is actually like, I would say like a really good
introduction?
segue. Yeah.
Cool.
It's largely a pretty upbeat album. There's like a couple, like the first track's kind of slower, and I think that there's like one, maybe 2 other tracks that are kind of slower, but for the majority of it, it's pretty upbeat. And like one of my favorite songs off of it is called La Malanga, and it has like one of those like kind of like that kind of beat, which you hear a lot in like the kind of like what is it called, like
Latin?
tropical house or
Yeah.
Latin house and stuff like that. So I mean, like they definitely pull from modern influences and stuff.
Do you think they're just pulling from that Gasolina song?
the Gasolina?
Gasolina, dabe dabe gasolina. That one?
I don't know that song.
It's got that. It's like a reggaeton, like do
Okay.
do 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 do. You don't know gas? I'm sure you heard that song before.
Maybe. I don't know.
I don't want to try to fake Spanish, so like,
Okay.
I'm not gonna sing it anymore.
Okay.
But they just say gasolina. I like that part.
But they so this album is actually their first that was all original compositions.
Okay.
On a lot of their other ones that they had, they would like play like traditional songs and stuff, and they
Camptown races, stuff like that.
Natch.
Okay, cool.
And they their whole mission is to kind of preserve the style of New Orleans jazz, which a lot of people kind of derogatorily refer to as Dixieland, but
Okay.
that's not really what. And when you think of Dixieland, you think of like a shit ton of clarinet and banjo, and all of a sudden I'm in a Woody Allen movie, you know, and it's just like it's.
All right, sorry, I really like that joke.
But what it is like, I mean, it's more influenced by like these second line bands that are in the streets and stuff, and a lot of like more like brass, and it's a little wilder, and it's not as like rigid institutionalized jazz that you'll hear from like a New York scene or something like
Okay.
that, or like the West Coast jazz tended to be really laid back. This is just really like fun, vibrant music, and so this album is like their first of all original compositions. And La Malanga, you know, to talk about that specifically, has that like kind of Latinish drum beat. But then there's also definite points where you're like, oh, they were actually kind of. It sounds like they were influenced by like EDM buildups and stuff like that. You
Okay.
know, like with like the.
You saying this jazz has a drop to it?
And it actually does. It has a drop, but
And then
like
you sample like a video game thing as it drops. Yeah,
Right,
cool.
right. Nola style. Yeah.
Just a bunch of Mario Kart references. Great.
And yeah, it's a killer record. So
Okay.
I highly recommend that.
Cool.
So done with that segment. Moving on.
We're crushing it today.
Yeah, we're just
I'm full of cold brew. I don't know about you, so I'm on edge today. I love it.
I did my traditional Saturday morning walk to Rising Star Coffee.
Aw.
And
Look at all these sponsors we're trying to get RAPS next, trying to get Rising Star.
yeah, one of those feels more possible than the other.
Definitely RAPS next.
Yeah. Rising Star's like, fuck these guys.
Yeah, these guys, he comes in, he buys coffee and expects the sponsorship.
Yeah.
What a dick.
They're too hipster for us.
Yeah.
An independent coffee shop.
Yeah, they're like, they use too much electronics. That's what it is. All these podcasts need to be on cassettes.
Yeah. Well, so yeah, let's roll them dice, I guess. Is this
I must admit, I love the card reader, but I miss you trying to
fumbling
do the
with
segment and fucking up, because now it's like perfect every time, because all you have to do is make sure it plays.
Yeah.
But like, I miss when you like fuck up, and that's always fun.
well, don't worry, I'll fuck up a bunch of other times
Cool.
on this podcast.
I'm excited.
Like all the times that I'm like, oh, my brain derailed. What were we talking about?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I guess let's roll them dice and get this
Okay.
record. I said a prayer this morning that we wouldn't get another fucking bummer record. I kind of, you know how we like said like the no repeats, and then I think last time we did a beat, we said, okay, we can repeat the fifth cube,
Yeah.
which is all the sound effect ones and stuff
The
like that.
fifth cube.
I'm saying no repeat on that one.
Okay.
So that means 3 and 4 are back open, but 5 is
It's closed.
Yeah.
Closed for business. I love how every episode we do this podcast, we change some kind of rule and concept.
Yeah.
Whether it be the core of the podcast or some kind of minor change of rule.
well, can't changing a rule be one of the new rules?
No.
Is that we constantly have to change one rule?
I kind of like that too. That's kind of fun. We'll figure it out. We'll
Yeah.
figure it out as we go. It's a feeling.
Yeah.
It's like jazz. It's a feeling.
Anyhow, yeah, I really hope that like
I really hope you pick something good, because, you know, as a person who, you know, I find you to be a person who enjoys music and has good musical taste. We've been pulling
Shit.
real stuff that makes me realize that maybe I've been lied to about your musical taste this whole time.
well, I mean,
maybe
so much of this stuff is just
Uh-huh.
stuff that I sampled, and
Yeah.
so that there's like. I mean, the Jay Giles Band, not a good record, but clear. Like, I think that so
that's
far
by
was our best
exception.
beat.
That's fine.
I think that was like our best beat so
Good.
far. The Acid Nightmares one, I was not ashamed to pull that out. I still love that record.
No, that's cool.
That was a great one. The History record though, that was just so boring. I think the beat turned out okay, but
No, I agree. All right, I'm excited. Let's get the rolling.
all right, let's see what cube we're going with. 3. So
3.
we're back in the Funk and Soul where Acid Nightmares was.
I can see Acid Nightmare from here.
We're not using if it turns out that it's Acid Nightmare again, we'll just re-roll which record.
All right, so
18. So I
18.
don't think it's going to be that one.
no, because it looks kind of in mid. So
yeah, and then that is From the Back. Did
Okay.
that coin toss? So
all right, 18. You said right?
18 From the Back.
Oh God, I hate this part
All right, so Kyle just pulled the record,
because this is not a sticker that's on it. So
and what's funny is we were just talking about New Orleans.
okay,
We pulled what's the name of it's
sophisticated.
No, that's I think it's their self-titled. So we pulled The Meters, their self-titled record. They were a New Orleans funk group, hugely influential in beat making and stuff like that. I think this track is actually, or this record's going to have some samples that you may have heard in other in other songs and stuff. I think it's one that actually, when I first started doing sample-based music, I think it's one that I actually did sample.
Gotcha.
But you know, we'll try to mix
You
it
said
up.
they're from New Orleans.
Yeah.
Oh, even though they're called the Meters.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They should be called like the Yards.
Yep. Thank you.
Fucking A.
That was good. That was good. You can't say that it wasn't good. Okay, so this is cool. I don't want to. Yeah, I feel bad that one has like stuff on it, like film on it. So
Oh yeah. It
says instant funk killer.
INST, instant. Are you sure it's not instrumental?
Nope. Instant funk killer. That's
so
how good this is. Instantly, it's a funk killer.
So some of the popular tracks off of this one were like Sissy Strut. That was kind of a funk classic. Yeah. Well, this isn't the one. I thought it was the one that had the hand clapping song, actually.
Okay.
That was clap your hands now, people, clap them. Clap your hands now, people, clap your hands. It's the drum beat in that one's been used in like a number of
Gotcha.
like classic hip hop.
Okay.
Oh, and for we might not need drum machine on this one.
Yeah, you're gonna use what, your Rhythm Wolf this time?
No, the Tomcat. So
I always get them all mixed up.
yeah, the Rhythm Wolf was supposed to be used on the first track, but we ended up not needing it.
Yeah, so you may not need it for this one too, as you're saying.
Yeah, so
We can if you want to, but
yeah, we'll see. So the Akai Tomcat will be the drum machine of choice if we need it.
okay.
We're all set up and
Okay. Can
ready to
I?
go.
We're all set up and ready
Let's-
to go. Let me get. Hold on, we're not set up because I have to pull the timer. It is my job as a person. All right, let me know when you're ready.
All right, and let's make that beat.
And go.
So this is Sissy Strut.
Okay.
It's the- Like that's a hip hop beat right there.
Yeah. I'm like, are you sure that we just can't use this? Jeez.
Right. We're almost done with this beat.
I know. We're like, all right, we just take the first track.
Yeah.
Oh, you look confused.
All right. So I think with this, if you want to hand me that MIDI controller, that's
Yeah.
right there. I think what we'll probably end up doing is maybe like sampling some of the stuff so we can like chop it up.
Okay.
So it's not just straightforward like that's the beat.
Yeah, because I mean, it sounds great on its own, and I would love to use that, but that just screams more problems than we're already getting ourselves into, and I feel like that'd be cheating in a way. So
Yeah. We actually, I mean,
I don't want to be a cheater pumpkin eater. At the end of the day, I mean, let's be honest here. What if that was our rap snacks? It's just cheater pumpkin eater. It's just and it says like pumpkin seed.
Oh no, it's pumpkin spice. It's pumpkin spice chips.
Fucking kill. I swear, I will call it right now. If we are on rap snacks and we get a pumpkin spice chip, I will kill myself.
No,
I will end my career.
I will offer this up. If someone wants to Photoshop our Rap Snacks bag, so it's called Cheater Pumpkin Eater, pumpkin spice chips. It has a picture of Kyle and I wearing Dream Team jerseys. Mine says 13, his says M.
That's a little crooked.
Yeah.
A little crooked.
And made out of and from tape.
And it's gotta be tape. It's gotta be tape.
We will
send you something.
Well, yeah, we'll make you a special ASAP Raps t-shirt. How about that?
Ooh, I like that.
Because we should actually probably do that eventually anyways.
That's probably a good idea.
All right.
Just bump my microphone stuff. That's cool. And that's only from Sissy Strut, correct?
Yeah. So
What does Sissy Strut mean?
honestly, I have no idea because
Okay.
it's not sissy like a wimp sissy. It's CISS.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Maybe that was like cisgender strut.
Damn it! You literally just beat me to it, fucking asshole. jumping on my jokes parade. What's the next one?
This one's Here Comes the Meter Man.
I like the.
I kind of like the ones that are punchier, though.
I want to see them go in. When do they go in? When do they just want to go hard on this meters? It's about hard as it get, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh, I kind of like that. As an intro, I think that's a good idea. Sound cool.
This one is...
This is like organs or something?
It's called Art.
It's just called art. Do you think what we do is art?
I think we could be qualified under the arts and entertainment category.
Oh, cool.
Where you're not really sure if it's either.
Cleveland.com, hit us up for your arts and entertainment category.
I'm not as crazy about this.
No, it's, I don't know. I feel like it's a little too dance-hall-y. We haven't done, like, a slower beat yet.
Yeah, we did. Last one was slow.
Yeah, I guess so.
That was real slow. That was
Yeah.
like, I think like 60 BPM or something like that.
Oh, really?
It was, or maybe not, but it was slow.
Okay.
Oh, this one's called Sophisticated Sissy.
Sophisticated cisgender.
You want that joke, didn't you?
I did, but it's just like, I felt like I had to say it because I knew you may have said it, and you jumped on the other one, and oh boy. Oh boy.
I thought maybe there was something in that intro.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Yeah, doing that DJ thing, huh? What are you talking about? Okay. This is fun. We have fun here on ASAP Raps with P.Stoops and Mayor Wertz, folks. We like to have fun. It's not all just hard work and doing stuff, making raps. Sometimes we have a little bit of fun in there. Ooh. Are those technically organs?
Yeah, it's an organ. It's probably a Hammond B3.
Sure. Why wouldn't it be?
It was a very or maybe like an M3. Booker T and the MGs used an M3. This kind of has more of a B3 sound. Kind of into this.
This sounds familiar and I don't know why. This sounds like an old school, like, Cop on the Beat TV
What
show.
about this?
Okay. Yeah, rolling down the street. Rolling down the street.
It's a little fast, though. I think
It's a little, yeah. We know, I'm not a good fast rapper. I'm not a chopper. But at the same time, it's not like we can't try it. As much as I like that one, I feel like that one is most out of place so far.
Was not expecting that.
Acid Nightmare! Acid Nightmare!
All right, well, we're using that.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Yeah.
It sounds a little bit like the "Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? Have you seen her?"
I don't know song.
Face everywhere I go.
I don't know what song you're doing.
Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her?
Have you seen her?
Why?
Have you seen her? Have you seen her?
That was the Shy Lights.
I have no idea what song you're talking about.
I'm sure you've heard. I feel like I've heard.
I'm just guessing.
Well, you're not far off from how it.
Yeah, I mean, when you hear, I like old music, but it's sometimes predictable, and you kind of know the patterns.
Yeah, sometimes when I look at an old record and I see the track titles, I always try to guess how the track title is sung in the song.
Yeah, because they're very much about that. Yeah, the track title has to be in the song. It's
if the track title is Never Going Back, it's always Never Going Back. It's
never going back, never going back, back.
Yeah, it's
never going back, never going back, back.
It's never gonna be never going back.
I mean, that's more TLC. I don't think they did that. They did Chasing Waterfalls. That sounds close to that.
I mean, but I mean older than that.
I know,
in the 60s and stuff.
It was a bad joke. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, I like TLC. R.I.P. Left Eye.
Didn't another one of them die?
I don't think so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah, bring it. What's this one called?
Simple Song.
It's pretty complex to me.
I think this wasn't written by them. I know this says, I think it's the Noble Knights did a version of this song. Or the Nobles. I forget I think it's Noble Knights.
The Nobel Peace Prize.
Yeah.
The Noble Beasts. Noble Beasts and where to find them.
Podcast over.
I feel like we need an in-between because I feel like those last two are pretty quick. Oh, there you go. Yeah, going down the street, walking around, getting something to eat. I want an ice cream. It's gotta be good. Vanilla, pumpkin spice should be out of here. Got my ice cream, eating ice cream, eating ice cream. This is what happens when I freestyle. Just say the same words over and over again. Can you isolate tracks on this? Do you have a way to do that? I didn't think so. I'm just curious.
Let's see if there's anything else on this track.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Can we take that?
Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna take these beats and kind of chop them up and stuff.
All right, chop them, chop and screwed, as they say. Are you just picking samples? Is that what's going on?
Yeah. I should probably also save this file too, right?
No. Okay. I like where your head's at. There we go. Yep.
All right. How much time we got?
We currently have 38 minutes and 40 seconds remaining.
Cool. Little extra crunchiness on it.
Okay. Yeah, I want that crunch. That rat snacks crunch. Ooh, that right there. Why is it faded in and out? Are you doing that?
What?
Is that you doing that?
I just adjusted the release on the.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
I mean, I can make that longer though.
Oh, okay. I'm just curious as to if I didn't know if you were just messing with volume controls or something. I just have so many questions. I like this. I like this beat.
I'm kind of not crazy about that bass drum though.
You're not crazy about it?
Yeah, I think.
Why don't you pick up that Tomcat?
Yeah, I think that's what we should do. How much time we got?
We currently have 26 minutes remaining.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Give me that. I want some deep bass. Give me that gasolina. There we go. Ooh. Boom, boom. I like that bass. I feel like that's better than the original one.
Yeah. I also want to do one that's just.
Okay.
That kind of works a little bit better, just in that, like, it's a little punchier.
Yeah. I definitely feel like that one fits better than the other one, but it's good to have both. So.
All right. So that's like verse, and we can like, I think that we can like kind of play.
No. Oh.
I played everything at the same time.
Oh, that was good. Yeah.
So I think like this is just kind of like the verse.
Okay.
We can for the when you're like rapping, we'll take out the.
Yeah. I'm rapping. Ribbity rapping. Okay.
And then we can like add in like this part. And then we're not like. Then we can like throw that guitar back in there. You know?
Okay. Yeah. So mix it up a little bit, makes it a little more dynamic, I guess.
Yeah, we can also do something cool like a delay on that guitar.
Okay.
Where,
Ooh, okay, yeah. Can you get it to like pan back and forth too?
Just did. Yeah.
Cool.
You'll be able to
I
hear
can't
it.
tell because I am to the side of speakers, so. So what do you want to do? What do you want to do for chorus wise then?
All right, then maybe like one of the like punchier samples or something.
Okay.
Kind of keep some of that same beat. Oh, what about?
There we go. Yeah.
Okay, so we'll have that, and then we'll put something else on top of that.
Okay. like make it like drone a little bit. We could do more in and out stuff too. "15 minutes remaining."
I kind of feel like maybe that should be the verse because or something. Let me try and like.
Do you feel like it would be annoying? Because I feel like it drones a little bit. So it's like, do you feel like that would be hard to listen to? With the organ just being at that one note the whole time? To me, it sounds like a build-up like an old like Frankenstein flick. Where it's like they open the door and there's Frankenstein's monster.
Then what about like sampling this?
Okay. I could see that working.
It's gonna have to be a lot faster, but
I think that sounds good though. What BPM are we at right now?
90.
Oh, okay, cool. I like a 90. I like that. I think it needs a little bass to it. You got 9 minutes remaining.
seriously? Oh shit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're getting close to being done.
Yes.
And oh god. All right.
I like that intro now. I like that. That's a good transition. I think that works.
All right. So I think let me. All right. So let's try this out.
Mm-hmm.
So this will be like the intro.
Okay.
Like, not necessarily. And then we have like this would be like the verse for the
Okay.
raps and stuff. And then we can like bring in this part. So when it
Forgot about the sound. And
then it will go.
Yes. Yes. I think it's gonna be a fun beat. Just in time for that summer, that spring blues. I'm not gonna lie, this beat is the most, at least in my opinion, the most you so far in all of the beats that you've made. I don't know why that is, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me and my opinion towards it. But
like something that you like. If I had more than an hour to do, I'd probably still do.
yes,
Yeah, I can see that. Like, it was
I can see that. I can see this in the middle of your set, like just this beat and whatnot. I just find it. Yeah.
Maybe call you up on stage, be like,
I don't want to ruin your performance. Hey, everybody, we're about to take this down real quick. Remember how you liked me? That's interesting.
well, here's
we're
a
about
cool rap about whatever Mariska Hargitay-esque person that's on People magazine a year
that one
ago.
guy from Grey's Anatomy. It's great. You remember him, right?
This beat's getting mixed steamy.
Cool.
Question, do we need the hi-hats? I like it without the hi-hats. What do you think?
I like it without the hi-hats as well, actually. Usually I'm pretty cool about hi-hats, but this one in particular I feel like is a little unneeded.
I think for the verses, keep them.
Yeah.
Just gonna add a little bit of reverb and crunch to the hi-hats. And,
Okay. Make that a crunchy boy. Make that a crunchy boy. Boom, boom.
All right, so let's just, I guess, listen to it one more time.
Okay. We have 2 minutes and 26 seconds, so
All right, so see what, if there's anything
any
else.
minor last minute.
Like all of our songs, it starts off with a real psychedelic intro.
Feels like I'm just like falling and then splat. I like it.
Yeah,
That's good.
same.
I really like
we've
this
been
beat.
Getting close on these.
Yeah. So this one technically we'll call it like 145.
Wow.
Yeah. Granted, we were setting up your MPC. We had a little bit of a
Yeah.
little bit of a
well,
derail.
I didn't know that I was going to use it before.
Yeah.
Before we got this beat, but I was just kind of like, this is like so like punchy that like,
Yeah,
I can
it kinda
really
needs
chop
it.
this stuff up a lot more. Yeah.
Cool. Well, we did it.
Yeah.
Yay.
Another beat. We're getting just closer and closer, and it's making me nervous more and more every time.
Perfect. That's what I like. If you're not nervous, you're not doing it right, I guess.
Right. Yeah. It adds a bit of drama to the whole.
Yeah, we want people
thing.
want people at the end of the day to be like, oh crap, maybe we may not finish a beat.
Right. This is
And we've
very-
never had that happen yet, but you don't.
I mean, well, here's the thing about this beat. We don't have a bridge.
that's true.
I mean, we'll probably just use the verse of some sort or whatever, but like,
we'll figure it out, or we may not, because that usually takes more time out of our writing schedule. So
right, yeah.
we'll see what happens.
So, one of our listeners or whatever had said something about like, oh, it's like really great to hear your guys' writing process. And it like gave me like this like
Ooh, just a lot of me just mumbling to myself for a while and saying words out loud.
well, maybe that's our writing process. But like it's weird to like think of this as like a
A process?
well, I mean something I mean, because this started as like, oh, this will be like a fun way to like make music, and you know, it'll probably be like a bit ridiculous that like, oh, we're making this stuff this quickly.
Yeah.
But yeah, then like looking at this as like, well, this is our writing process. And I'm like, I guess technically it is.
Yeah.
So I guess if there's anything that the listener can take away is like,
everyone's writing process is different.
well, I was gonna say like, we do this in an hour. You know, we just make that beat in an hour. We're at the RAPS in an hour or whatever. I think if nothing else, motivation to get over that initial hurdle of the blank page.
Yes.
Because we just like, you just dive right into it.
You gotta
I mean,
go.
it's easier with like the records and stuff like that because you put the record on and
Yep.
you're just like,
And
okay.
you're just trying to find stuff.
And so I guess like for the writing process is definitely harder. I think like actually writing the lyrics is harder.
Yeah.
Because you have nothing. Well, you have every word ever made.
You have a kernel. Yeah. Well, I didn't want that to come off as I was making fun of the listener for saying that it was our writing process. I'm just like, I guess.
I mean,
it is. I think it's just funny that like our writing process is like basically panic. Like that's what I like about it, that it's panic based. So it's like, you know, I'm assuming when you do your stuff and I do my stuff, like it takes time and like weeks sometimes. Like it takes time to do it and get it to where it is.
It usually takes me about a month or so to write a song.
Exactly. So it's like,
I mean, I'm also doing like all of the mixing. And, and also it's like there's a lot more elements than these beats and stuff, but still.
I would say a couple sessions, at least for me, for writing purposes wise, where it's going to go. And then sometimes I have to leave it for a while and because it just doesn't, it's not working or I scrap everything. And it's like, but the fact that we like complete everything in an hour is hilarious to me because I am such a slow, like, I don't want to say meticulous, but like I'm a slow writer and I redo a lot of stuff.
Yeah, same.
So it's weird. It's a weird process. Gets me out of my head a little bit.
Yeah, this is. Yeah, I mean, like. You could not find two artists that were like less prolific to make this podcast.
Yeah, this is not like, if you're gonna think of someone to like make the podcast from a writing perspective, it'd be probably someone who's like a really good freestyler or something like that. And
where I mean, and I don't just do like, you know, turntablism beats or whatever, where it's like, you know, you just like put on like a drum track and then just like scratch some stuff or whatever. So this has really been.
Eye-opening.
It's interesting.
Yeah.
And I'm curious to see what our next album is. We have some ideas we've been tossing around. But,
yes. I don't think we mentioned them on the podcast yet, but we're kind of...
Nah, yeah. Cool. I think that we're going to save it for the month that we take when we're like just recording the vocals and stuff. I did think of a great what those episodes could be called.
Okay.
ASAP Talks.
I always call them SAP Talks, kind of like TED Talks.
Oh, right. Yes, I thought that could be like our...
I like that.
Yeah, ASAP Talks.
The session.
So if you ever see those like pop up in the feed, that means we're on in between times.
I almost want to have someone interview us the whole time, kind of like inside the actor's studio.
Oh, Jesus.
But I know that's going to be too hard to schedule and not fun. So
only someone who has never listened to the podcast.
That would be hilarious. that'd be so good.
Yeah.
So what do you got going on? What are you doing?
Yeah, I think as far as general plugs and stuff, I'm just gonna tell the listener P.Stoops.com. That has all my links to my social media and stuff. I have no idea when this episode's coming out because we're kind of backlogging a little bit because April's been a little bit busy for me.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, like, I think that this will come out before May 18th, in which I'm playing May Halls in Lakewood, Ohio.
Who is that with?
That is with Mr. Moon, Village Bicycle.
Okay. You tell me about this, I believe. Yeah.
I think I said it on the last podcast as well. I mean, I'm like doing more like DJ gigs and stuff like that. But
cool.
So I'm just going to say just general... P.Stoops.com.
Awesome.
We've been like flying through this episode like so quick. Like let's just like keeping it like brief or whatever. That might just be my plug from now on. Is just P.Stoops.com for all things P.Stoops. I always post my shows up there, so
that's cool.
And it's kind of evergreen. It's an evergreen plug.
Okay.
You know, I don't know.
I don't get the reference, but that's fine.
Something being evergreen means that it is never dated.
Cool. All right.
Like if a joke's evergreen, it means that it just doesn't have like it can
shelf
be
life?
it can be like
I've
played.
never heard of that.
Oh yeah, something that can just like always be played. It can be a reference to really anything. It doesn't
Okay.
have to be like just a joke or whatever. But
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So what's your plugs?
I don't know when this comes out,
Right.
but we're doing that show with MC Chris on the 29th. I think it's probably going to come out.
This comes out after that,
So we did a show with MC Chris.
or it comes out. You know what? This might be. So the 26th is when this one comes out. So it
perfect
is
then.
before. Okay, yeah.
So we're opening for MC Chris,
Yes.
P.Stoops and I, and that's going to be cool. That's at the Grog Shop on the April 20 of the 9th.
April 29th. For
yeah.
those that.
Well,
don't-
I screwed up really, so I was just going with the flow. But yes, April 29th, we are opening up for MC Chris and Bitforce at Grog Shop. I highly recommend getting tickets because they go out really, really quickly when MC Chris comes to town. Other than that, you can just find all my stuff, Mayor Wertz, for everything from
is it
Facebook.
mayorwertz.com or
No.
you don't have
No, I have a professional website that has Mayor Wertz stuff on it. So this is KyleWertz.com for all your Kyle Wertz needs.
This is kylewertz.com.
Whether it be
So
for
weird.
video
Funny.
work, podcasting, improvisation, rapping, whatever you need, this is KyleWertz.com.
Also, listener, you may notice that this the beat making part is probably edited even more. I'm trying to keep those as like snappy and listenable as
Yeah.
possible. Like I think that this editing portion and stuff like that might only
Smart.
be like a half hour.
Cool.
So we're just trying to keep it
Concise.
snappy,
Tight.
as the plug section of our
Jesus, that went
podcast has
forever.
not been. Yeah.
Remember how you're like evergreen?
Yeah.
It's simple.
There we go.
Nope.
Okay, so until next time, get gash.
Showbone.
Get gash.
Showbone.
Outro.
I hate that that's like the thing now. I hate it so much that this has just become a thing for you. I hope you're happy with your life.
This is my Guy Fieri video.
I hope this
One
is,
person
I hope
gave me
you're happy.
validation on it.
God no who?
Sam.
Oh yeah, Sam did. Yeah. God damn it. Damn it, Sam.
I hope Sam shouts that when she's drunk.